C4 Waterman presents the 2007 Steinlager Shaka Longboard Series at Ala Moana Bowls.
We'd like to welcome everybody here to Ala Moana Bowls for the HSP presents the Steinlager Shaka Longboard Series for event number 4.
Wax your sticks and grab your paddles. It's time for another stand-up paddle contest. This one's over here at Ala Moana Bowls, where we have some pretty good conditions today. There's a tropical depression called Cosme just south of the islands, pushing up a nice little swell here with about 1 to 2 foot waves. We're going to start things off at round 1, heat 1 here. That's Todd Bradley taking the wave all the way into the inside there. Stand-up paddles growing in popularity for both men and women, and here's one of our water women tearing it up out there, Candace Appleby. Here we have Kyle Kinimaka, one of 4 Kinimakas competing today. You'll see all 4 in the following heats. And out here, get some really good waves from the outside. Scoring 2nd place in this heat is Jason Miyamura. By scoring the biggest waves and the longest rides, Todd Bradley here, he moves on to the finals. Out there getting his fair share of the waves today was Kimo Miranda. He came in 3rd place in this heat, and we'll move on to the repo round. You might be asking, what's the repo round? Well, you'll find out in part 2. But right now, let's move on to round 1, heat 2 here. Starting off this heat, we have another Kinimaka. As promised, I'd introduce all 4 here. Here's Sid Kinimaka, leaning way back on his paddle there. And way out past the marker in green, here comes Mel Pu'u. Surfer from Makaha, used to surfing bigger waves than these, but scoring some points with his toes on the nose. Here comes Kaipo Guerrero, picking up a good wave from the outside there, taking it all the way in past the marker. Powering down the wave, coming right at you, Igor Lemertz. Scoring some big points, staying in the right part of the wave, getting lots of energy off that. Good enough to move him on to the finals. Top 2 advance. In 2nd place was Melvin Pu'u. Moving on to the finals. But out back, Brandon Bradley, 14 years old. He's the youngest competitor in today's event. Swinging that big board around, scoring some points. Moving on to the repo round. I asked Brandon how it felt to beat out some older guys in the heat there.
I'm Brendan Bradley here at the Steinlager Quicksilver Shaka Longboard Series. We're doing the stand-up event. It's pretty fun out at Ala Moana Bowls. I had my first heat. It was really fun. Had about 6 guys out there. Pretty good waves, a little windy but fun. I advanced and I'm just thankful. It's super fun out there being with the older guys. Beating them is fun.
And fun is what it's all about. How about some more fun? We'll move on to round 1, heat 3. Out in the water there are some familiar names in this heat and some newcomers to the C4 Waterman division. Striking the tiki pose there is John Limahai. Somebody we should all know the name by now. It's Leleo Kinimaka. He won the first 2 events in the Steinlager series here, and look at him spin this board around for a 360. Score some huge points. Moving on to the right there. Not a lot of people going right. Most people surfing lefts. And one more Kinimaka out here. It's Titus Kinimaka, digging deep and stroking hard with that paddle. He tells me he just flew in from France. His arms must be tired.
My name's Titus Kinimaka, and I had fun out there today. I had a couple heats today. I got 2nd in my first heat. I just got in from France last night at midnight, so a little bit kind of jet lag hangover. But
Doing pretty
all
good.
in all, had good fun today.
Titus was scoring some long rides and got probably most amount of waves in this heat here. And look how he switches his paddle from hand to hand behind his back there. But scoring the longest rides and the most points in this heat is Leleo Kinimaka. By putting his toes on the nose and riding that board all the way into the inside, he's getting some major points. He's really brought some style to the sport here. There's a signature stance for him, the spinning paddle tiki move. Coming in from the outside is Liam Wilmot, wondering if boats are actually allowed to enter this contest here. I'll give big mahalos to Weldon Kekauoha, cranking out the good vibes. If you like the music, stop by his website and say mahalo. There's more to come, so don't miss part 2. That's where you'll see the finals and the repo round of the Steinlager Shaka Longboard Series, brought to you by the C4 Waterman at c4waterman.com. So stay tuned, stay stoked. Aloha. All right.